Rolling with Nat 20. I'm Nat 20. And we're back with more Okage, Shadow King. And we had a recording kerfuffle. But we didn't really lose much. All I really did was just walk halfway down this map, and I had to save right there at that blue dot. And yeah, I played a little bit further than that, but I had to save there, and all I missed is this route scene. Oh, I guess it's not going to play again. I guess by making it to the blue dot, I've made it past the point where this matters. When I was trying to do this before, Doc Brown ripoff was like, No, we must do research. We cannot go back. We must go forward. Screw it. We have no need to go back. So we'll just continue to go forward. But, you know, it wasn't great dialogue. Nothing lost. And actually, you know, maybe something gained, because a large portion of the episode was going to be traveling south down this area and battling many of the various monsters. And because I've been through this area now, I now know where all of the interesting things are, the people to talk to, the things to point out, and that almost every fight is just going to be a numerous amount of fights previous, so there's no reason to put them in. First spectacle, what are those eggs? Why are they there? Hey, get away from me, ghost. I'm trying to talk about a thing. Whoa! Alright, haunted eggs, but weird. What are they doing there? It's weird. It's kind of cool, but very weird. Alright, so, right in front of me. Alright, Kisling's still level 10, and the rest of the crew has made it to level 7. So exciting. So this blue dot over here is just this save. We don't need it. Saves are for suckers. We can make our way further south and save all of the time, because so far both of the fights that I've cut have just been fights against 10 frogs. Whoa, this fight might actually be interesting. We got ourselves a crow, a scarecrow that's doing a terrible job with this crow next to it, and a fierce goat. Now I know from experience this scarecrow is terrifying. I also know from experience the way this game works is it packs off its enemies based on similar types, and if I push everybody to attack the scarecrow, they're going to wait in a line-like fashion and attack one after the other. That is not very productive. If I make all three of them attack different targets, they all attack at the same time. They all run back to their places, and their turns come all the sooner. So it makes a lot of sense to spread out the damage, because you actually end up doing more damage in the long run. DPS for the win. That being said, Scarecrow's scary. Luckily, Scarecrow's dead. Now everybody's dead. But the Scarecrow can put people to sleep, can hit people for like 25 damage. It's all sorts of no good. Especially at this point. I've lost a couple of saves to Scarecrows beating me up. Unfortunately. Luckily we have mend. We can mend ourselves in between fights and pretend that none of that badness happened. Because none of it did. But ghosts keep popping up in my face! Well, that was pretty nifty. In every other fight that Stan has decided to do an attack, he's made a speech beforehand. This time he didn't. He just randomly did an attack and killed one of the 10 frogs that was there again, which is why that fight was cut. And it won't let us activate that teleporter for whatever reason. Never did figure that out. Alright, well, that was just a fight with 3 crows. Also, why does everything look like toys in this game? All the enemies look like toys. It's very weird. It's very strange. But the fight wasn't very interesting. It was just me hitting attack a bunch, and then the crows died. When the fights become more dynamic, I will include more of them. Block's Circus is back from a performance. The next performance is not yet scheduled, but coming soon. Over here is where the circus went. You know, I was visiting our hometown, now it's over here. And we acquired illustrious hair from this chest that was clearly open before we got here, but somehow still had its contents because the previous looters sucked at their job. And there's this tent that we can go in. If we get in the door. Why was this hard? Especially for no payoff, because there's nothing in here. Actually, can we read this? No. Again, nothing in here, so let's leave. Maybe there'll be something in there someday. This one spares us the time and tells us, hey, there's nothing in here. So we don't go in there. And this one, why are these hard to get in? It's because the doorway has like this little blockade. I have these two circus people in them. There he goes again. The ringmaster's off, getting lost somewhere. I wish he'd stop that. Would have taken off a long time ago too, if I'd been paid in advance, thanks. Yeah, great. And you? Whoa. Not again. I tell you, it never fails. Suddenly I look and realize the ringmaster's gone. Or maybe he's gone before I realize it. Yes, that's it. Alright, well, you've added so much. I wonder if the ringmaster's going to be important. Or if maybe we should go talk to him, because we know exactly where he is. Getting drunk in our hometown like a jackass. Wow. That clown has one eye. Okay. What do you have to say? I don't think I can perform without the ringmaster. Why not? I guess he'll catch up with us later. Like he always does. But still, I don't like this. Do you have one eye, or is it just painted and you keep it closed all the time? Because it could be either way. There's no eye patch. But also there's clearly not just like this gaping hole there. And then again, palm trees are capable of clipping through your head, so anything is possible. Let's get out of here and take a look at this shameless rip-off of Nightmare Before Christmas in this Tim Burton inspired game. Yeah, you know what hill that is. They tried. And then on our way down we can find this chest that I totally knew was here before. And there's cholesterol in here? I hope that's the good kind of cholesterol. What the hell is cholesterol for? A scary product inviting you to the world of fat. Alright. I'm glad we found this in a chest in the beach side cliffs. What would you call this terrain? Unimportant. Let's get to the town where we can be disappointed in things there. But before we can be disappointed in that, we have to be attacked by ghosts. I just wanted to take a look at, was that a shark? That is a shark. Alright, I wonder if that'll be important later. Can I angle the camera up at all? Do I have any sort of control over that? Why would you make that spectacle of a hill if I can't even look at it from this little enclave that I'm clearly supposed to look at it from? Is it because I'm supposed to do it more from down here on the beach? Oh, it's more important if you do it from the beach. I have to do another fight to check out. Well, at least this one has elephants. But look at it, everything looks like toys. What is up with the elephant's nose and tail and... I was gonna say eyes is because I thought there were 4 of them for a second, but I realize now that 2 of those are supposed to be tusks. Doesn't change my point. What is going on with all of that? Everyone with these rats, eyes, nose, tail, collar, whatever the green fucking thing is below the collar. I don't know. And these are... No! 145! Alright, we've made it to the seaside town after our tragic elephant death. Because 145! You know, like 3 times my max health. What am I supposed to do against that? So this is Rochelle. But smells fishy. Oh man, I gotta get my voices on. I don't have them ready. But are they ever? Whoa! The town of Rochello's main industry is fishing! This place is architecturally interesting because the entire town is built over the lake. In addition, when we visit the port, we can observe the ancient ruin called the Aquatic Ruins! Aquatic Ruins? The old buildings sink under the lake. Nobody knows when it was built. What do I care for an old wretched building? According to the map of evil kings, one of those fake evil kings is nearby. I have it. Let's conquer this town and hunt that imposter down! Now, slave, we formulate a devious plan of conquest. I won't let you. Come on, Matari. Let's go to the Hero Association in this town and help people. You shut your bug-eyed woman. He's my slave. No, I won't. I will correct Matari. Beautifully. On the one hand, Stan is evil, but on the other hand, Rosalind is being pretty lame right now. Let's just let them keep arguing with each other. That seems fine. Slave! Natari! Well, this is a pointless argument. It's interesting, but look! Something is going on over there, too, isn't it? Huh. Oh, it's true. I wonder what's going on. Let's go, Natari. Alright, well, you know, they didn't really argue anymore. They just yelled at me a little bit. Can I sleep? I want to sleep. The journey has been long and perilous. Well, look at you. I'm the Gypsy Fortune Teller. There's a reason I can't reveal my real name. But Love Fortune Teller Master number 3 is what most people call me. Just one look into my crystal and I'll identify exactly who loves you most. So, would you like me to tell you a fortune of love? Yes, please. Let's do it! Nakari Shamari Shaboom! Almost whammo! Alright, here you go. You get along best with... well, the hero Rosalind, with her parasol. Hey, nice going. Way to go. The compatibility of 2 persons changes from time to time depending on the actions you take. Well then, come again soon. Alright, let's talk to a creepy, purple-haired trash can man. And see if we can stay in his home and hope he doesn't eat us in our sleep. It seems the princess is in town now. You won't have another chance. You better go see her now. Alright, you know, for as many times as I used the voice that would go with the "Yous needs to do's this," I didn't expect he would have that voice. Well, let's check out and see what else we got going on in these docks. If the innkeeper told us to go check out the commotion, I bet we have to go check out the commotion before anybody will tell us anything interesting. So let's go check out the commotion. I wonder what's going on. There's so many people here. By the way, Stan, don't move or talk in front of people, okay? If people find out that I'm with you, not only will my hero qualifications be revoked, but I also won't be able to marry. Haha, don't make me laugh, you dishwater woman. You are going to age all alone anyway. All of your efforts are in vain. Natari, again, you're mistaking me for a pancake shadow. Look at that. Somebody came out. Who's that? Oh, princess! It's a highness, Princess Marlene. Princess? Shh, be quiet. We have to look at her. Don't you remember from the cutscene at the beginning? She's obviously going to join us at some point. Princess Marlene is taking a boat to the symbol of the lake, the Aquatic Ruins. The Aquatic Ruins is the place for an important ceremony. The villagers are prohibited to take a boat in the lake for the next 2 days. This is so to not disturb the princess' prayers. until the ceremony is over. Something wrong? Is the aquatic runes the runes that nobody goes in? None of your concern, citizen. You shall not take any boat to the lake nor approach the aquatic ruins. Of course, of course. It is a great pleasure to have you and Her Highness in this town. We, the townspeople, are praying for the ceremony's success. Princess, I'm so glad we found you so quickly. Now we gotta go meet. Princess, silly. This is silly. She's just some snob girl. I suppose the assembly line loser hero over there wants to help the princess. To take advantage of the situation and get the fame and glory. Oh, what a beast of human vanity is. Shut up. It's not that. I just want to ask the princess if you... Oops. What about me, girl? No, nothing. Nothing. La-di-da-di-da. This is what all of the girls do in this game when they don't know what to say. La-di-da. Whatever. Anyway, let's go, you fluorescent pink brat. You want to meet the princess, right? You are suspiciously cooperative. You've got to be up to something. What are you talking about? I haven't done anything. Yet. Yet? What do you mean by yet? You really are suspicious. You're more suspicious. An umbrella in broad daylight? What do you need to see Her Bratty Highness for, anyway? Are you guys gonna stop anytime soon? Alright, well anyway, let's just go and see the princess. Hi, the Scholar Glutton Kingsley. I have a deep academic interest in the princess. I can't do Doc Brown at all. I should pick a different voice for him, even though he's clearly Doc Brown. Note to self, watch Rick and Morty. I agree. I'm glad you're here to keep us focused, Professor Kingsley. Unlike stupid no attention span Stan. I'll have to start with blood test. Then have the diagnostic exams. I wonder what the results will be. Whatever. Anyway, this is a special occasion. Let's go see the princess. Let's give Krieger a go for him. Oh no, the princess is leaving. Can I do Krieger? Also, this dialogue is uninteresting, and the second time I've run through it recently, so I'm getting pretty sidetracked during it. The gist of it is if you look out into the water at some point from some angle, I should be able to see it. I know I can do it, I've done it before. There it is. You can kinda... Come on. There's gotta be some angle where it'll actually let me look at it from a decent... No, let's just have this horrible near top-down angle that shows us near nothing. Okay, here we go. There we go. No, why'd you get to this good angle for a second, son of a... Alright, it took some doing, but I found somewhere in the town that I can angle the camera and look at what I'm talking about. What's going on is sunken Big Ben over there is this quote-unquote aquatic ruin that this princess is going to have this ritual at. But she needs 2 days for this ritual, and she went off on said ritual before we had a moment to talk to her. So, we need to figure out how to get there to discuss with her our matters and deal with the evil Dark King. No, it's just Evil King. They'll give me his adjective later. But nobody's allowed to go there for 2 days, so we gotta figure out how we're gonna go there against the wolves. What you gotta say, kid? This town is called shallow. We have good air and pure water. We're the best town. I wish I could get a house from Shala with a white roof. Doesn't need to be big. I just want to relax in the beautiful scenery. The hell kind of kid talks like that? Alright, well, we got plenty of town to check out. This place has a shield on top of it. Do they sell weapons? Maybe. I smell something. Something in the air. Something's gonna happen. My heart's singing. No, this looks more like the Heroes Guild. Okay. These kinds of events, something always happens. It's a chance to show my ability. If anything happens to the princess, it'll be my time to take center stage. Big event, big event! It's gonna be trouble. I really want to get a sneak peek at what's going on. Therefore, it's time. I'm taking a break. If you have any questions, you'll have to ask someone else. When there's a big event like this, heroes start coming out of the woodwork. I guess they want to try their luck. You know, get noticed, become famous. Oops, gotta go soon. The shift change is coming up. No, I don't want to talk to you. I'm already done in here. Nobody's interesting. What's going on out here? And in this place? Anybody in this hut interesting? What do you have to say? It hasn't been this lively since the festival. By the way, do you know whose fishing rod that is out front? Somebody set it there without telling me. It's really annoying. Alright. Well, can I do anything about that? You know, good citizen, side quest. Oh. It's a fishing rod. There's a red float at the line, but the bait is gone. Let's just leave it, I guess. Because it won't let me do anything else. What's this? This platform is actually built on stone instead of wood. And made of bone on the inside, which isn't good. Welcome to my town of Rashalo. Find peace of mind in its calm breezes and beautiful, peaceful waters. Maybe if you like it enough, you can settle down here. We welcome you anytime, and in particular before an election. Oh, well, nothing. Did it say mayor before he mentioned the election? I didn't look before, but my peripheral seemed to think that his name was longer before that, and that is the sort of thing this game would do. Unknown man mentions election, mayor. Alright, this will be backtracking, so we go this way. Mayor's got nothing going on. What you gotta say to me, Straw Hat Kid? They say the princess is going to the aquatic ruins to obtain Heaven's voice. Interesting. Whoa! I regret looking at your face. That was terrible. Just terrible. What's in here? Oh my god! Oh! I think we all just needed a moment to let that sink in. Young man in love. Oh. I'm no good. I'm a cool, popular man. But every waking moment, all I can think of is her. If she gives me any kind of smile, it'll be heavenly. I have to become a man, more suitable for her sense of taste and style, but how? I'm supposed to believe that both of these things that I'm looking at are people? Because one of them, this one, looks like a person. And this looks like something that wouldn't even be allowed on Sesame Street. It looks like a sock puppet with teeth and a bow tie. Let's get out of here. I don't like it. Hopefully we never have to come back in here again. I am assuming with the quality of his face, we won't. Because they would have made him look more tolerable. Why does he look like a cross between a sock and a shark and a man? I don't like it. This dude just looks like he's at the wrong job. He also looks like maybe his mustache ate his mouth. And everybody looks so creepy in this game when you really look at them. He's like one of those characters in South Park who's from Canada, whose mouth just opens up like a trash can. I thought it was a mustache and then realized there was nothing else. No nose, no mouth, just a couple of eyes that are on the fucking side of his head, and one ear. Not even two, he just gets one. Why? Oh, and his name is Grumpy Old Man. Great. Lately, knickknacks sell well. It's because of all the heroes coming here. If there was one who had a little class, I would consider him for my cousin Tiliara. Tiliara? Okay, let's just... Tilara. That's what it's gotta be. Tilara. Of course, you would have to pull off a great coup first. And then you sell me shit. Wow. This game made me need to put my head down. Why? This game's weird. Okay. Sometimes it's weird in a fun way, and sometimes it's just trying way too hard to be weird. Also, why the hell would I ever buy this for near a fifth of $1,000,000 and it's plus 20? When this one right here is plus 15 for 470. I can't even equip that one. What is that? It's weird. That That actually looks like it might be some part of some sort of grand scheme of things. Like perhaps if I collect this and other things like it, some sort of extra thing will happen. Anyway, let's buy this nameless sword from this grumpy old man whose face is terrifying. And he's dressed... I don't even know. I don't even know how to describe that. Like a cross between a construction worker and a clown? I don't know. A lot of portions of this game are good, but when you just throw random shit and hope something sticks, it shows. The fuck? Alright, what's going on in here? Restaurant. And in back is bar. And you look creepy, but you look a familiar kind of creepy. Let's talk. Hey kiddo, why don't you learn to fish? Fishing is good, it calms your mind. So does herbal tea. Can't you be a little more amiable? Fishing is a sacred sport that finds your true heart. It makes you open your heart and mind as well as bringing peace to them. Okay? That's all we're going to interact. Alright, let's talk to you. There's so many people claiming to be heroes showing up, I almost ran out of supplies. For some reason, it seems good seafood is not available lately. In Rochelle, of all places. Go figure. We may have to start serving salad instead of seafood. Hey, mister. You're the one who does tricks with your shadow, aren't you? Come on, show me, show me. Show them. Don't show them. I hear brats are irritating. Show me. Not quippy enough. Let's just show them with the shadow and maybe scare them. I am no circus attraction slave. Do not summon me unless I want abuse. Wow, that's awesome. Great show. Here, take this. I received a quest item from doing that? What if I chose wrong? See, anyone who witnesses my grand visage is compelled to bestow gifts and thanks. Ha 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 ha. I wonder if there are any good rumors floating around. You know what? This town is big. There are a lot of people to talk to. I'm also getting overwhelmed with just fucking looking at everybody. So I'm gonna end the episode. And we'll get back to this soon. See you later.